19 Action News at 10. A 3-year-old boy vanishes without a trace. Tonight, we are live with breaking details on this heartbreaking story.
Are you looking for a little snow, or how about some warmer temperatures? Well, they're both in the forecast. I'll walk you through it in just a minute.
Bold bandits, an armed robbery in broad daylight at a place you probably shop.
In high definition, 19 Action News starts now.
We begin with breaking news tonight at 10. The search for a missing boy comes to a very tragic end. The body discovered in a black trash bag at a waste facility in Oakwood Village has been identified as that of 3-year-old Emiliano Terry.
All right, this case very difficult to cover. Just imagine being a police officer on the scene.
Cleveland Police and the FBI just wrapped up a news conference minutes ago. Bill Sathos is live at the Justice Center downtown with the very latest, Bill.
Yeah, the mayor of Cleveland and the police chief just getting that press conference started just a few minutes ago. What they have told us is they have called off the search for now. That, of course, is because they believe that that body that was found at that waste management site could be that of this little boy. That is why they say for now the search is off, but the investigation, of course, still ongoing. They have confirmed that they have taken this mother, Emiliano's mom, into custody. She is under arrest. They have not charged her yet, however, but what we do know is that they do believe that this body of a little boy that was found matches the description. That press conference still going on right now. We have a crew upstairs in the police headquarters, and we'll bring you much more as that becomes available.
And Bill, thank you very much. Lydia Sparrow continues our team coverage of this story. She's live in Oakwood Village, where the child's body was found. Lydia.
Well, there was just so much hope in the neighborhood where Emiliano lived. Hope that he would be found alive. Now there's nothing but sadness and tears for the little boy who was thrown out like trash. 19 Action News first on the scene here at the waste management plant in Oakwood. Around 5:30 Monday evening, investigators looked through the garbage, and that's when they made the gruesome discovery. The Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office confirms they found a body in a black garbage bag, and they say the body has been ID'd as the missing 3-year-old Emiliano Terry. From the very beginning, folks where Emiliano lived had questioned his disappearance. There was the clerk at the convenience store.
When they found out, only she had 2 kids. Okay?
She only had 2 kids with her?
Only 2 kids when she lived in the building.
Then this man who walked by the park every day where the toddler was said to be playing, then disappeared.
It's dark at night at 5, ain't it? Is it? Well, I wouldn't have my kid out there no 5 o'clock. You can't even see the kid. No, I don't know about that. Yeah. That's shaky.
But tragically, it all ended here for Emiliano. A smelly and messy grave. The horror for employees when they found the missing boy. How long has he been here? And who could dump such a beautiful child out with the garbage? And we're back here live in Oakwood. Of course, investigators are already gone, but they continue their investigation, trying to figure out who murdered the 3-year-old boy and who left him in a grave full of garbage. Live in Oakwood, Lydia Asfara, 19 Action News.
All right, some details right now we've gleaned from that news conference that is still going on downtown, and that is sometime today, Camelia, the mother's statements became inconsistent. So police took her, or at least they went to her apartment, 130th and Buckeye. They didn't find the boy there, but what they did find is a trash truck working the scene.
They basically called the waste management company and said, we want to look at the contents inside that truck, inside the facility, and that's where they discovered the contents of that poor child in a black trash bag. A lot of questions for mom. We know that she's been arrested. She has not yet been charged, but charges could follow. Again, you said her statement was inconsistent. And again, as we mentioned, we are learning more tonight about the mom's mysterious background. Our team coverage picks up with Ed Gallick. He's been breaking new information all day on Twitter and online.
We've learned mom had looked into adoption. She'd asked for parenting help. She decided not to take a lie detector test. We went to see her. Watch. You're watching 19 Action News reporter Paul Orlowski talking to the mother of this little boy. She had no comment, no desperation. Strange. A mother not making an appeal to find her son, even as an intense search went on outside the front door. We found police wanted Camelia Terry to take a lie detector test. She wanted a lawyer. She told police her son disappeared from this park, but a corner store camera recorded her walking without the child shortly before that. Mom, 20, but Cuyahoga County social workers say she'd been a foster child under supervision until February. We're told in May she then went back and asked for more help. Then 2 complaints about her parenting in July, and she had asked for even more help. Finally, that distress call, but no panic, no urgency at the door.
I want you to speak right now. I'm going through a lot, and I'm just trying to find him.
Well, maybe she told us a lot by what she didn't say. And looking into adoption, asking for parenting help, maybe that says a lot too. Ed Gallen, 19 Action News.
All right, we are continuing to bring you the latest breaking developments. Let's go back now live to Bill Sappos, who's downtown. He has been monitoring that news conference tonight at the Justice Center. Bill.
Yeah, we do have some more information to share with you. What the police chief and the commanders have told us is that about 2 o'clock this afternoon, it was an FBI agent that saw a waste management truck picking up the dumpster behind the mom's house at or near 130th and Buckeye. That's when they became suspicious, and that, of course, led to what this investigation has become. I want to share some of the press conference with the police chief with you now.
At this time, we have suspended the search for Emiliano Terry pending a ruling from the coroner's office tomorrow morning. So in other words, right now, currently, we are treating this as a homicide rather than a missing person or an abduction.
Police and FBI detectives knew 20-year-old Camelia Terry, the mother of missing 3-year-old Emiliano, had a story to tell, and as soon as she started telling it, they started investigating. What they found was a gruesome reality. And that gruesome reality, we now know, is the body of a little boy that matches the description of little Emiliano. Of course, they have to confirm that with the coroner's office. You heard the police chief talking about that. That will be sometime tomorrow morning before they, in fact, know that. But again, the mother in police custody under arrest, facing charges, but so far they haven't charged her with anything. Reporting live at the Justice Center out in front of CPD headquarters, Bill Sappos, 19 Action News.
Keep it right here on 19 Action News as this horrible tragedy unfolds. We'll have the very latest on our website 24/7, and make sure you watch 19 Action News this morning, tomorrow morning, beginning promptly at 4:30 in the a.m.
In other news, new tonight, we're getting our first look at a Cleveland cop arrested as part of a drug case. Mitchell Erb apparently caught up in a drug investigation. We're told the arrest happened in Brook Park. We expect to know more